In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to expertly format dates in Power BI and effectively use those formatted dates in a slicer. We'll cover everything you need to know, from creating a date format of your choice to ensuring your visuals filter properly with the slicer. So, if you're ready to transform how dates are displayed and interacted with in your Power BI dashboards, let's get started. To begin, our goal is clear. We want to change how dates are presented. This might mean using formats like DDMMM, YEE, or simply displaying the month and year, such as Jan 2025. The aim here is not only to make the dates look neat, but also to ensure they look great in slicer visuals. Ultimately, our visuals should filter as expected when these slicers are used. Let's dive into the step-by-step process. It's crucial to use a date table along with a calculated column for your formatted dates. First, ensure you have a date dimension or date table in your dataset. This foundational step is crucial, and if you don't have one yet, you can create it using the calendar function. For example, you might use a formula like date table equals calendar, date 2020 -1, date 2030 12/31. Don't forget to adjust the start and end dates to suit your particular data range. Once you have your date table, it's time to add a new calculated column specifically for formatting the date. This is where you can personalize the appearance of your dates. For instance, if you want to display dates in a day-month-year format, you would use something like formatted date equals format, date table, date, DDMME, SAS E. Alternatively, if you're more interested in a month-year format, then month-year equals format date table date yai would be your go-to choice. An important tip to remember is that when you format dates using the format function, the result will be in text form. If you're planning to maintain sorting or certain hierarchical structures, you may need to keep that in mind. If sorting is an issue, be sure to sort your new text column by the original date column. This can be done in the Data view, where you'd select the formatted date column and under Column Tools, choose Sort by Column, then select the original date column. Having set up your formatted date column, the next step is to add the slicer to your report. In the Report view, simply click on the slicer visual and drag your newly formatted date column into the slicer field. You also have the flexibility to decide if you'd prefer the slicer to appear as a list, drop-down, or a between-style format. Customize this setting by going to the Format pane under Slicer Settings, where you can define your preferred style. By following these steps, you can ensure that your dates not only look beautiful, but also enhance the interactivity and usability of your Power BI reports. So go ahead and apply these methods to elevate your data presentation to the next level. Happy data modeling!